The scenario presents a common question about body composition. It explores the misconception of muscle transforming directly into fat.
The visual contrast highlights different lifestyle phases.
Intense training is juxtaposed with reduced physical activity. This contrast sets the stage to address the physiological processes involved. The question, can muscle really turn into fat, is a common misconception in fitness. Muscle and fat are distinct tissue types with different cellular structures and functions. Muscle tissue is primarily responsible for movement and strength, while fat tissue stores energy. It is physiologically impossible for muscle cells to transform directly into fat cells, or vice versa. The myth of athletes never aging stems from observing them in their prime. Visual comparisons of athletes in their peak physical condition versus later years reveal the change. Early career photos often capture athletes at the height of their abilities and fitness. Later photos highlight the natural aging process and its impact on physical appearance. Muscle and fat are distinct tissue types with different functions. Muscle tissue is primarily responsible for movement and strength. Fat tissue serves as an energy reserve and provides insulation. Muscle and fat tissues cannot be directly converted into each other. Changes in body composition involve either building muscle or reducing fat. Muscle fibers atrophy or weaken when they are not regularly stimulated through physical activity. This lack of stimulation leads to a decrease in muscle mass and strength over time. Conversely, fat cells expand in size when the body takes in more energy than it expends. Excess energy, primarily from dietary intake, is stored as fat within these cells. As more fat accumulates, the fat cells enlarge, contributing to weight gain. Therefore, maintaining a balance between energy intake and physical activity is crucial for healthy body composition. Muscle atrophy refers to the reduction in the size and strength of muscle tissue. It occurs due to a decrease in muscle protein synthesis and divided by or an increase in muscle protein breakdown. A primary cause of muscle atrophy is disuse, often resulting from inactivity or immobilization. This phenomenon is often described by the principle of use it or lose it. Regular physical activity and resistance training are essential to prevent or reverse muscle atrophy. Excess calories consumed are converted and stored as fat within the body. This storage primarily occurs in specialized cells known as adipocytes, or fat cells. As more fat is stored, these cells expand in size to accommodate the increased volume. The overall effect is an increase in total body fat mass. Metabolism slows down when physical activity decreases. A slower metabolism reduces the rate at which the body burns calories. Reduced calorie burning makes it easier for the body to store excess energy as fat. Therefore, decreased activity levels can lead to increased fat gain due to a metabolic slowdown. Lifestyle choices significantly influence fat accumulation in the body. Sedentary behaviors, such as prolonged sitting, contribute to reduced energy expenditure. Diets high in processed foods and fast food often lead to excessive calorie intake. These combined factors of inactivity and poor diet promote fat storage and weight gain. A mirror provides a direct reflection of one's current physical state. This reflection allows for a visual comparison against past fitness levels and routines. The contrast between the present and past highlights changes in physical condition. This comparison can motivate adjustments in current fitness habits. Prioritize protein intake in every meal, even on rest days. High-protein meals support muscle repair and overall recovery. Include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, or plant-based protein sources. Adequate protein intake helps maintain muscle mass during periods of reduced activity. Active recovery involves light physical activity to aid muscle repair and reduce fatigue. Short workouts using resistance bands are effective for active recovery. Bodyweight exercises can also be used for active recovery workouts. These workouts can be performed at home or outdoors, requiring minimal equipment. Active recovery helps maintain fitness levels even with time constraints. Adequate sleep is crucial for physical and mental recovery. Aim for at least 7 hours of sleep each night to support optimal recovery processes. Sleep allows the body to repair tissues and replenish energy stores. Sufficient sleep enhances cognitive functions, including memory and concentration. Prioritizing sleep contributes to overall well-being and improved daily performance. Portion control is a key strategy for managing calorie intake. Mindful eating involves paying attention to hunger and satiety cues. Avoid eating as if still in a bulking phase, which typically involves a calorie surplus. Use smaller plates and bowls to visually reduce portion sizes. Measure food servings to accurately track calorie consumption. Focus on nutrient-dense foods to maximize satiety with fewer calories. Maintenance in fitness acknowledges that continuous growth isn't always the primary objective. It shifts the focus from constant improvement to sustaining current fitness levels. This mindset is crucial for long-term adherence to a fitness regimen. Maintenance involves adjusting workout intensity and frequency to prevent burnout. It also incorporates strategies for managing stress and prioritizing recovery. Adopting a maintenance mindset promotes a balanced and sustainable approach to fitness. Inactivity can lead to muscle loss, a condition known as muscle atrophy. Reduced physical activity often results in increased fat gain due to decreased energy expenditure. The before stage visually represents the physical consequences of a sedentary lifestyle. The after stage showcases the potential for physical transformation through renewed activity. This transformation highlights the body's capacity to regain muscle and reduce fat with consistent effort. Mark experienced an injury that halted his regular workout routine. The injury led to muscle loss and a corresponding increase in body fat. Mark decided to transform his health through the adoption of new sustainable habits. These new habits facilitated his comeback, restoring his fitness and physique. Muscle memory refers to the ability to regain muscle function and strength more quickly after a period of inactivity. This phenomenon is due to the nervous system's adaptation to previous training stimuli. When training resumes, the neural pathways are more readily re-established. This allows for faster improvements in strength and skill compared to initial training. Therefore, previous training experiences significantly contribute to the efficiency of regaining muscle mass and performance. Accountability is crucial for achieving fitness goals, whether at the gym or at home. Tracking progress is a key component of maintaining accountability. Consistent effort is essential for seeing tangible results. Accountability helps to reinforce commitment and dedication. Staying accountable ensures that fitness routines are prioritized and adhered to. The idea that muscle disappears is a misconception. Muscle memory is a real phenomenon. Muscles do not simply vanish. They retain a form of memory. This memory facilitates quicker muscle regrowth upon retraining. Previous training leaves lasting adaptations in the neuromuscular system. These adaptations allow for a faster return to previous strength levels.